Last year was my first real full year of playing MLB The Show Diamond Dynasty. I used to play a little bit back in 18 and 17, but you know, MLB 18 was the way it was, and MLB 17 was my first real year playing it at all. But MLB 19 was my first full year of really grinding out Diamond Dynasty, trying to get all the players. I got Willie Mays, no money spent, and all that and so on. And today I was sitting here and I was like, what do I want to do for a team build? Because I went on MLB 19 and copied my team onto MLB 20. Obviously, my team on MLB 20 is completely different than it was 19. Obviously, every player basically had a signature series card last year. I'm using the same kind of team as I used last year as my end game squad. I mean, last year was a little different. I had some unordinary players on my end game squad. They weren't the most popular choices, but listen, I raked with them. And obviously, MLB 20 is completely different than 19. So here is the lineup. Let's go through each player. Obviously, these are the best versions of each of these players in this year's game. Completely different than last year. So first, we're going to be leading off with Ken Griffey Jr. Obviously, last year he had a signature series card. This year's card is one of my favorite cards still. But outfield is so stacked, it's like I don't know where I can put him. Like, there's so many good outfield options. But Griffey is back on the squad today. Second, you already know. Postseason Gleyber Torres. Last year, we had his finest card, which is a 97. I think he was a little bit better on contact and power than this card. But very similar card from last year, to be honest. And, you know, anytime we get Gleyber on the squad, you know it's going to be a good day. Number 3, we got Babe Ruth. And obviously, big difference from last year in comparison to this year. Babe Ruth this year has that first base secondary. So I played him mostly at first base this year. But last year, he didn't. And, you know, me being a Yankee fan, but also, you know, I really like Babe Ruth. I wanted to get a signature series out on the team whenever I could. So I put him out in left field. And yes, Willie Mays is not on this team. So I put Babe Ruth on there. I was not really good with Willie Mays for some reason last year. Like, he was good, but he didn't hit for much power for me last year. So I put a guy out there who did, Mr. Babe Ruth. Cleanup, we got Vladimir Guerrero. Obviously, I think this card is a lot worse this year than it was last year. I mean, the 120, 125 hitting attributes are insane versus lefties, but that power versus righties really hurt him this year. Last year, he had a signature series, and I mean, he was well-rounded versus both sides. And I think it was a little better defensively, too. And I stuck him out in right field, and he was one of my best hitters, oddly enough. I love Vlad's swing. But, you know, this year, 2 total at-bats with him, so. You already know Lou Gehrig already on the squad this year. He's making a return today. Yes, there isn't much else to say about Lou Gehrig. DJ LeMahieu will be at third base. He had his finest card last year. I was a pretty big fan of his finest card. He had better splits versus lefties. I think he had a little bit more power versus lefties, but this card actually has really good contact and solid enough defense. This was Alex Bregman's spot last year, and first of all, I am not using Live Series Alex Bregman. I did use his LeMahieu card. I did use him on the squad, but on my game, last time I played MLB 19, I had Bregman out there, so I want to point that out because, you know, I'm not putting Live Series Alex Bregman on this team. Not happening. Okay, first of all, I'm not an Astros fan by any means, you know. We're going to put DJ out there, and we're going to have a good time. The 7th spot, we got Posada. This is the exact same card from last year. And last year, I didn't think there was many catchers. I mean, Jimmy Fox didn't have the catcher secondary. Wasn't the biggest fan of Pudge. We didn't have a Craig Biggio. And I don't think there were really any good finest catchers other than that JT Realmuto. And I used him for a bit. But I was always a big fan of Posada and his swing. So Posada is back behind the plate. And finally, Honus Wagner is going to be manning shortstop in the 8th spot. I used Gleyber out at shortstop for a little while, but I think I used Honus out there the most. Again, I don't think there was as many shortstops last year. I didn't hit for the power with Honus like some people did last year. And obviously this year, Honus is not the same, so. I had Signature Series Trout. I think that's what his card was last year. He on the bench. I mean, he was not nearly as good last year as he is this year. I had the finest Acuna from last year. I think Acuna had a little better contact last year on his finest card. I had the 97 Signature Series Stanton. Now we got the postseason Stanton on the bench. This exact Ketel Marte card. Loved this card last year, and I like him this year. And then I had the finest Realmuto, like I mentioned before, on the bench. Had to get Jorge out there. But this is really my offensive squad. Going through the rotation, obviously, this rotation is completely different this year. Clayton Kershaw, his card was amazing last year, and obviously, if you can tell by the stats, the exact opposite of that for me this year. Tom Seaver, pretty solid for me still. The record actually isn't as good as I would hope. I loved Seaver last year. I liked him when I first got him this year, but at this point, very tired of him. Nolan Ryan. I have not used him once, but last year, I actually liked this card. Even though he didn't have great control, I felt like the velocity really helped me. I did a good job with him, and I haven't used him, so we might start him today and see how he does. Catfish Hunter, he's not the same this year. I mean, pitching isn't the same this year in general, but last year, I thought Catfish was a little slept on. And then Whitey Ford, another guy I think is a little slept on. I like his pitch mix and his quirky release. Going through the bullpen, basically all of them are the exact same. Signature Series Goose Gossage is same as last year. He's on the squad again. Kenley Jansen, I hate this card, but he's on the team as well. Josh Hader from last year makes a return. Billy Wagner, I had the 99, but we're using the 94 right now. I don't want to put in the buy order for $1 million. So the 94 is out there. We had the Signature Series Andrew Miller. Now it's a Prime Series. Nice reliever. Dylan Betances. He's back with a Prime version this year. And then the exact same Trevor Hoffman. I played this game a ton. And actually, like, I used a weird set of players in comparison to most. So if you played MLB 19 and you remember the best players in the game, who am I missing on the squad? Put in the comment section down below. And we're going to get into the game now. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like it and then subscribe for more videos like this. Also, more tips and everything related to MLB 21 we'll be covering. So if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. All right, let's see. Who is a Twitch streamer? Oh, he's got Cliff Lee on the mound. All right, Griffey, you want to bring it back to the good old MLB 19 days, buddy? All right, well, we're starting off the game with a good swing. Oh, that was the one. That was the one, Glebe. All right, so we're all over both swings to start off this ball game. Holy hell, man. I will say, I'm looking at my uniforms right now, and I don't like how I have the dark blue socks. Like, my team does not match at all right now. All right, check swing Charlie. It works out. Runners on first and second. Come on. We got a rally here. Oh, I missed it. Man. All right, well, so good first inning. 20 pitches in. Yeah, baby. There's one. Stick it foul. Get foul. Get foul. Challenge him fastball, baby. There you go. Nolan Ryan strikes out the side, baby. Oh, come on. We're all over it. That's got to be gone right over here beside it, baby. Let's go. We got a 1-0 lead, man. It's about time we got all over one. Yeah. I'm cracked. Cracked. Look at Honus, man. Doesn't even need the PCI on the ball to get a hit. Okay. Nolan, buddy. Yeah. We're going to have a talk with Mr. Nolan here on the mound. Okay, Nolan, buddy, listen here, okay. I know you got a great fastball, buddy, but you need to hit those spots. If you're not going to hit these spots, then you're about to give up a 3-run homer here, buddy. Okay, there we go. The talk worked, clearly. Okay, Nolan Ryan. Did I give a little too much faith in you? Because it's now just getting embarrassing. This guy is sitting dead red on the fastball. That's for sure. Sit down. All right, there we go. There's two. We're 1 out away from getting out of this inning. But not ideal. Nolan Ryan is definitely not the best pitcher this year. Get on out of here, baseball. Come on. Gleyber Torres, baby. That's a Gleyber we need. Oh, babe. Come on, babe. What's that, buddy? Vlad! What are we doing? God damn, Vlad. All right, you're getting a curveball away, or change up away. You're going to have to hit it. Man. Oh my God, man. Oh yes. Let's go, DJ. Bro, that better be a double. Get on your horse. What? Thank God Babe Ruth doesn't know how to tag. Look at all this time he had. There we go. Jorge is gone through again. He's 2 for 2. All right, he's going Kenley Jansen in the top of the 4th. Oh my God, why did they send? See, the game does this every time, man, and it really bothers me. Why was he going to second base? I'm speechless. You have runners on first and third with no one out. Yeah, give me that. Give me these lineouts, okay? This game has some making up to do after that, okay? You have some making up to do. That ball better not be seen ever again. Thank you. I genuinely thought that was gonna not leave. Like I was that concerned that was gonna be like a double or something. We needed a solo homer on that one. And he did. See, Nolan, buddy, this is exactly why you're garbage this year. I don't think I've ever seen a more batting practice pitch ever thrown. Yeah, that's right. Let's go, Lou. Let's go. 2 runners on for Jorge. Let's go, baby. Bases loaded for Honus. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You better make it home. I mean, at least the run scored, but if that is not a summary of what this game has been, I don't know what is. Bring in Trout. All right, Honus should be able to make that, right? Let's go. Honestly, I'm surprised that they didn't send the runner home at that play. Mariano, come on, let's do it, bro. King Griffey Jr., baby, come on. Let's go, baby. We got a lead. It has to be Griffey, man. Well, that didn't last long. That did not last long. If Salvi gets on, though, he might have to pinch hit for Mariano. But that's fine. Inning over. All right, good inning from Whitey Ford. He just threw one bad pitch, and that was the difference of that inning. No way. Ain't no way he gets that. Let's go. I'm double downing on the slurve here. There we go. Let's go, Dylan. Big inning out of Betances there, man. Don't you dare throw it to deep. You know what? Just throw fastballs right down the middle of DJ LeMahieu. Apparently it works. I don't know what I'm doing, man. For some reason, just Goose makes me look way worse than normal. Yup. 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 Let's go, Honus. Let's go, baby. We needed that. Get down, get down, get down, get down. Come on. All right, we need Hader. There we go. Good start. Come on. Make it 2. Bro, he really threw it right down the middle there. Like, he really threw that right down the pipe. Come on. Freaking bite on the check swing, man. I don't think he's gotten, like, a single check swing call. All right, bring in Goose for the 4-out save. Yes, sir. Look at Griffey, man. Let's go. Get through. Let's go, Glebe. Come on, challenge me with another one. I dare you. He literally threw the exact same pitch. Let's go, baby. I told him to do it. He did it. Babe Ruth. Let's go, baby. 5-run ball game. There is no way I'm going to be late on 2 fastballs in a row. Not happening. Hey, Vlad got a hit. Let's go. Okay, I'm saying it first. I could easily send this here, but I'm not going to be toxic. We're going to take our single. I'm not going to force my hand. I feel bad. He didn't get an animation there. GG's, baby. That's going to be it for this video, though. I appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like. We'll do another gameplay video this week. I'm going to do more gameplay stuff until the new game comes out and start hearing more news on MLB 21. So if you want to see more team build stuff like this, make sure you like, subscribe down below. I appreciate you guys watching. We'll be live again tonight on the Twitch stream. Make sure you follow over there on Twitch and hang out with us. And I'll see all your beautiful faces then. Deuces. And just because they're the only ISP out here, basically we have no other choice. Oh, baby. Manny Machado, that's your best third baseman of the game, okay? You know what? I'm about to make this another TikTok, okay? You disrespect Lou Gehrig first, now you disrespect Manny Machado. I'm about to throw hands with SDS. I think this guy's a little too cracked for fastballs right now. Oh my god. Ah. Ah.